Hello everybody and welcome back to YouCraft. Let's see, we are trying to get set up for some Applied Energistics. We're going to take these conduit facades into our painting machine. Finally found some polished stone. Finally figured out how to make that. Because when you paint a slab, it only does the bottom half of the slab. But we can put those guys in there. Also, when you paint wood, it only goes in like a horizontal, only goes in this version. So we can use the conduit there because the wood will only face this way. It won't face up for whatever reason. But also you can paint cobblestone walls, and they're just fine as walls. So that's where we are so far. Need some more conduit facades. Like so. And let's see. What we will be doing is we'll be taking all of these storage drawers and we're gonna fill this space here with them. And yeah, I had that, but then I realized I still needed access to them and I don't have my ME system set up yet. So we couldn't quite put it in. But I have at least one of each of the inscribers. I have a charger already. Don't really need that because I have a lot of charged Certus quartz here. But yeah, I gotta get crafting. Alright, so here's a neat fact about mechanism. Is we can throw our crystals into an enriching factory and they grow a lot faster. Let's take back of those guys. They grow a lot faster than they would if we just left them out in a puddle of water, or even like a full enrichment charging chamber. What is it called? Where is that? Growth accelerator. One of these guys. Even if we had, I think even this might be just as fast, this AE2 stuff one, but it is nice and quick, even with just our existing mechanism set up. So let's grab some more sand. These guys. There we go. And just plop them in there. And we need that iron again. Alright, with some iron, we can make ourselves 7 of these guys. 7 inscribers. Now, oh, I did fill in the walls there. I finished filling in these walls so I can't fly through it anymore, and built up the windows a little bit. So we can't, or we don't really have a place for all of these yet. So let's just put them on the roof. And let's see, so we up these to the advanced inscribers here, just so that we can throw full stacks of stuff in. That guy needs more redstone. But we have some circuits, processors here. Collecting them, made a couple interfaces, and one of those interfaces I used to make a storage bus. So this is where we're gonna put this guy here, this drawer controller. Run around and get it. So drawer controller right here. The storage bus, which we can just see from the inside here, is going into that. And what we do here is we up this priority really high so that things will try to go into here first before they go into the rest of the storage. We have some cable facades, which we can cover that up and make it look just like one of these other blocks in here. So that looks good. Now we just have to move all of these over. And I'll probably use some tape. There's a box, a cardboard box here, but I need some sawdust, which precision sawmill. Do I have one of those? No, I don't have one of those. But we can also use tape. Granted, it's limited use, but we make enough of them, maybe we'll be able to make it work. And then we can break these without losing the items that are inside. Now, it doesn't really matter what order these guys are in or what way they face. So I'm just throwing them all in here, and we'll be able to access them all via our ME system. And I mean, if we really want, we can still see what's in it. If we shift click, we can't take anything out, but we can still put in our storage upgrades, which eventually we'll get to. And we can still see what's in each of these blocks or drawers. Alright, so we had to make some concessions. Oh, that was a bad idea. Let's get that guy. And we should just be able to pick all these up. Oh, cool. Alright, try that again. We had to take out one of the corners, that way we could have something to run our conduit up. So you can't tell from up here, this is sort of the start to our AE2 room. Got a nice disco floor here. Can't tell from up here, but this corner here, it's even hard to tell from in here. But once we get inside, you'll see that this is just a solid run a conduit. There's some more conduits in the floor. We got to run some over to power these machines. And we go up here with some of the ME glass cable. There's an import bus. That way we can directly import whatever we're smelting in here, just goes directly into our ME system. And right now I can put dirt in, but I can't put anything else in because it is only hooked up to these guys. There's only whatever we have in these we can store right now. So up here I need to build some storage drives. These guys, which is exactly what we've done. We have a couple drives. These are just the 1K ME drives. This room feels a little claustrophobic to me, but we have our inscribers, drives. We have access to this, which is awesome. Concrete. There's some more concrete. And yeah, we'll build this up. Doesn't look that nice from the outside yet. Got to figure out how to decorate that. And also white on top of white. Gonna have to get creative. I've started building another part over there, which I think will be pretty interesting. Looking forward to how that one turns out. But you guys will have to tune in next week to figure that out. All in all, pretty nice to have an ME system where I can store literally everything that I had collected. I got all these random chests. Like even these ones are empty. These chests are empty. I guess I can take the wood out of here. Oh, there's a lot of wood in there. And there's still some stuff in here. Alright, well, I'll be bringing this stuff up. Probably bring this stuff up as well. But we have at least the start to an ME system. It's nice. Throw all that in there. I should, or I was going to make, because this is a conduit facade, so I can bring it over. I was going to make a crafting terminal right there. Maybe I'll do that. Alright, there we go. Now we can access our ME system from inside here. Put that in our hand. We have sort of 1, 2, 3. You can sort of see it continues on there. We've got 3 sections here, so if we ever get a pattern terminal or anything like that, we can also add those in beside it. Pre-planning. But that is going to do it for me for this week. Thanks you guys for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Gonna try and figure out this in the meantime. Like I don't hate it, but I'm not sold on it. Anyways, I'll see you guys next week.